Now we go to our weather queen, Carly Smith, with this cold weather outside.
Yeah, it'll be cold tomorrow morning, but believe it or not, yesterday we broke the record. The old record was 84 degrees. That was set back in 1980. The new record now, 86 degrees. So 2023 is already on the record books, and it's only January 11th. Here's a look at what we can expect today. Not as warm. No records are expected. 72 degrees, your high in Corpus Christi. So we're going to be running about 14 degrees colder than yesterday with a north-northwest wind in place. The wind will be breezy, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Here's why. A cold front's moving through the region now as we speak. So this front is going to be pushing out that humid air we've been dealing with, and it's going to bring much drier air in place. And where you're really going to feel that drier air is later on this afternoon. Our dew points are currently in the 60s. They're going to quickly fall into the 30s as we head into Friday, the end of today, and then into Saturday. But the dry air is not going to last for long. Of course, it's South Texas, so we're going to see our humidity going back up as we look ahead to next week. This dry air is going to create rather cold overnight temperatures. So we're going to fall below normal for our overnight lows, 42 tonight, 40 heading into Saturday morning. Then we'll be in the 50s by Sunday morning, and then we're just humid and warm again heading into next week. So speaking of the cold air and the breezy conditions we're going to be dealing with, we're going to have wind chills falling into the 30s tomorrow morning. So you may want that winter coat back out. Not quite as cold as we were during that cold snap around Christmas time, but still going to be rather chilly with those temperatures in the 40s, wind chills down into the 30s. We may see some 30s for air temperatures heading into Saturday morning. So just be prepared for that. It's going to be much cooler tomorrow as you're headed out the door than it is right now where we're sitting in the 60s. Wind is going to be rather gusty behind this front. We're talking 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts to 35-mile-per-hour wind gusts as early as 9:30 a.m. That will continue through the lunch hour. There are small craft advisories in place for our bays and our coastal waters, so please use caution if you do have plans to head out on the water today. Our winds will relax as we head into the evening, not quite as gusty, still 20-mile-per-hour gusts right there along the coast. And then overall, that's the main changes you're going to notice with this front. Your sunrise is coming up at 7:22, sunset 5:55. Temperatures hanging out in the 60s the majority of the day, but likely with sunshine we will top out in the 70s just barely. It'll be clear and cool heading into the overnight hours. That not only will allow for radiational cooling, but we're going to keep those northerly winds bringing in that cooler air. So it is going to feel rather cold as you head out the door tomorrow. Behind the front, we are going to see sunshine, and high pressure will keep it sunny heading into Friday, but that's also going to reinforce that cooler air into the region. So temperatures may actually stay in the 60s tomorrow, but humid air is going to come right back into the area as you start to see our wind shifting back out of the east as the high pressure slides off to the east, and humid air will be really back in place by Sunday. It's also going to be windy Sunday as we see this area of low pressure moving into the mountain region, bringing snow to those ski resorts into Colorado and New Mexico. But between that area of low pressure and the high pressure that's still hanging out in the southeast, we're going to be windy on Sunday. So not the best boating conditions or surfing conditions, water conditions on Sunday. Gusts may be around 40 miles per hour. There's a chance of another cold front early next week, but it doesn't look like it will make it here. Our next opportunity for a cold front, maybe some rain, maybe. It doesn't look too good for us. Will be the middle of next week. In your 7-day forecast, those temperatures cold but sunny as we head into Friday. And not really that cold. 67 is your high, but lows overnight will be in the 40s and upper 30s by Saturday morning. Overall, very nice, comfortable day on Saturday. Windy though on Sunday as we warm up heading into the holiday weekend. It will be more humid on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Barbie, John Thomas.